Hello and welcome to another episode of Westside Cribz. Today we have 5 questions to ask before you start the refinancing process. And MedMen founder is selling his Brentwood home and of course the local property of the week. But first, a shout out to our sponsor, Morpheus Design. They have been serving the community of home remodeling with needs and integrity since 1996. Click below for more info. Let's kick things off with 5 questions to ask before you start refinancing. Before you jump in and take advantage of the current low rates, here are a few questions I want you to ask first. When you begin looking into financials, make sure you ask if your rate includes taxes and insurance, very important. Second, ask how much cash you will need for closing and what the total out-of-pocket cost will be. If you are interested in getting cash equity out of the property, make sure to ask about that as well before you start the process. And finally, ask about the timeline of the loan to make sure you are aware of the length of the loan terms before you get started so that you're being quoted for that exact rate and that exact timeline. Now moving on to the luxury property sector, General Partner and Chief Strategy Officer for MedMen, Chris Ganan, recently sold his Brentwood home for a sweet $9.9 million. This 5,969,000 square foot home was built in 1999 and has 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, plus a pretty epic guest house. The grounds have a pool and many areas for al fresco dining, plus an at-home gym. Ganan and his fellow MedMen founders were sued earlier this year by a creditor in an attempt to seize their personal homes as part of an investment guarantee. At this time, it appears that the creditor did not acquire the title to Ganan's Brentwood home before it was sold. And now for the local property of the week, 10326 Almayo Avenue, apartment number 102 in Westwood. This property has been completely remodeled from top to bottom with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The home has an open floor plan style with the principal suite with a walk-in closet, beautiful ensuite bathroom with marble flooring and custom tile work. This condo is also walking distance from Rancho Park Golf Course, Hillcrest Community Golf Club, and Cheviot Hills Recreation Center. The property is priced to sell at $935,000. If you're interested in this home, contact Shanahan Yang at American Home Realty. Well, that's a wrap for the show this week. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you again next week.